It's your boy Big Bree.
Hey, yo, this is Jay Rich.
And we the future. And you listening to ZMR Radio.
Pick up your phone. I'm on the request line. Your request.
Yeah, man. Yo, man. Hold on, man. Y'all got to turn them radios up. Y'all got to turn them up. Turn them radios up.
Your request.
Shalom and welcome to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hard Mondays while everybody else is hating them. Yes, it is I, your good wisdom Simone, and by the count of you, I got Mitch McCall with me. Richie Rich.
Yeah.
Lady V.
Good evening, niggas.
Oh wow.
Nasty attitude.
Ain't exactly. Boogie, where you at?
You mean booger?
What is up with you and that? What?
Exactly.
Niggas? How y'all come in insulting the listeners? Wow.
Who put pee in your coffee, buddy?
Wasn't Simone didn't say anything before the show, ma'am. Shout out to the out the gate, everybody out the gate off the chain.
Good evening, niggas.
Good morning, niggas. It's hilarious. Welcome to the Request Live Show. Yes, Sahala Yahuwah, we are back again. Millie whopping like hump to the back. No, it's not just us. We got Kiera P in the building. Off the chain.
Lucky Yada P on the track.
What in the world? Not Lucky P. Shout out to Chills. We see you. A1 day one. Give folks time. Let me tell you something about you African Americans, as they would say. Y'all so on time that there's a whole different time zone called CPT. That is colored people timing. Because y'all folks late all the time. It's somebody I work with. I don't get it. She late every day. Every day she late. Nah, she's still in training and they kind of lenient in training, but every day she show up like almost at 9:00, and for sure we have to be to work at 8. She lives in Conyers and I live in Conyers, so
Hold up, she shows up an hour late to training?
Between 30 to 45 minutes. So much so she's aware of it and actually made a joke about it because we switched locations. Because training is kind of all over the place. So one of the locations is really cool. Like I usually leave the house at about 6:30 in the morning. With the location that we're currently at, it takes me a little over an hour. So I might get to work about 7:30, 7:45-ish, depending on the traffic because of where the place is. We switched to another place and I got to work in like 30 minutes. So today, one of the trainers said something about like we could possibly go to that location. And I was like, hey, I'm cool with that because I didn't know what to do with myself. I got to work like a whole hour early. And she was like, yeah, it was a good commute. I actually got to work early too. You know what that is. Like, okay, you kind of comfortable with being late.
That's crazy.
Not cool.
They don't
We make
think nothing to
jokes about
Steve
it.
Jobs nowadays, I see.
Hey, it is what it is. As long as my check come in my name and hit that account on y'all permit the day that it hit the account, I'm good.
That's
I don't
it.
care.
Why you trying not to let nobody know what when you get paid?
Exactly. Yeah, she clear that thing up. I am the on the day that he see fit for the drop. I said, okay.
Come on.
I get paid tomorrow. I mean, I get paid.
Hey, certain people
Whenever
know when I
he
get
sees
paid.
fit.
When y'all start seeing money hit y'all accounts, just know I got paid. The Wisdom Simone got paid. When you start seeing that cash, bing bing, that cash out, make that little coin sound, you be like, yep, she got paid today. Show you right. How y'all day was? How was your day?
All right.
Well,
I made some ginger ale today.
Oh wow, really?
Oh
okay.
Yeah,
was it really fizzy?
No, I'm gonna tell you where I made my mistakes. I'm gonna tell you how I did it right. I got some ginger, right? Organic, right? Boom. Right? Boiled that up. Spring water, right? You let it boil for a good little while. But anyway, some ginger, some lemon. I put some honey in it at first, and then I had some Pellegrino, but that's why I messed up. Because I guess the one I got, the sparkling water, it wasn't it was missing that bite. So it kind of tasted like a flat ginger ale. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try a different sparkling water next time to see if it get that bite that I like. Because I like it with a lot of bite to it.
Like Bargs has bites.
For real. Like,
Are you
what
like
was
a
the
red? Are
inspiration
you like
behind
a
doing
red
it?
rock?
What was the inspiration behind doing this?
I'm trying to I've been in my little wanting natural things, little bag right now. So I started making soups, right? And I was like, man, I want some soda, man. So I was like, maybe some ginger ale. So there's only a few ingredients. Like the ginger ale that they sell, like the canned stuff, it's like what they say, 2 parts per million or whatever of ginger ale that's really in it. It's not even it's not even ginger ale in it. It's like sugar.
They're not
You
respecting
know
you
they
in the
sued them
chat.
over that, right?
Huh?
They sued the companies over that. I think they won.
Yeah.
When I checked, they
What
ended
they
up
sue the
suing them
companies over what?
about
What?
claiming to have
Not having
ginger
ginger
and
in it.
stuff. Yeah, and it was only like under what is it, like 2% or something real low.
Yeah.
They're
I
like false
know.
Yeah, no
advertising.
problem.
Yeah, it just be chemicals. It's chemical concoctions. I've been thinking about that as well a lot more. And it's it's very sad to think about. Majority of our food really is not food. It's just a concoction of chemicals that's made to imitate food.
Yeah, it's hard.
And I saw a video where this guy was saying he had a friend, and I think she was like a chemist or something like that, but literally the job that she had where she worked was to figure out a way to make whatever that product was addictive. So you try to figure
I
out
think that.
like why you can't, like, why, man, like Lay's, you can't eat just one. Well, you can't eat just one because they literally put something in it to trick your brain to make it addictive, and it's crazy.
I seen
So
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. It's crazy. It is imitating flavors.
Yeah, I was telling my wife, like, with me making like the soups and stuff, I'm like, I see why they sell stuff and why people like you pay for convenience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it takes a lot, like it take like hours to prep and make the stuff like the soup that I was making. You gotta cut up stuff. It's a whole bunch of stuff you gotta do. So what you do to get that stuff, even though it's poison, you paying for the convenience of it like being quick. So it takes time. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Shout out to
Bring it to the
Facebook.
garden next time.
Gotta be healthy,
I
man.
want to taste some of that trash.
If you say and pronounce ginger ale and not ginger ale, I don't trust you.
Ginger ale, right?
Ginger ale. Ginger ale.
It depends on where you lived at.
Now, Boog, are you familiar with the fermenting route of ginger ale? That actually gives it its bite if you ferment it instead of using the club soda.
Doing too much.
It's really good.
Yeah,
It's really good. It's worth the wait.
I seen somebody say that. I guess they made ginger beer. I guess you got to let it sit. Oh, like I guess that's how they make that. But I was just trying to make a little drink. But it's really just ginger tea with sugar. So I see why it was good back in the day. Like they made like a ginger concoction, right? And then gave it to the person. So it probably was good for your stomach and such. But the stuff now is just sugar.
It's just trash. Yeah, it is. It's really just sugar. Like I saw a probiotic drink. There's a probiotic drink right now in Publix. That's BOGO. And I was considering getting it. But then I looked at the back and it was like a gang of sugar. And I'm like, this does not, how are you going to give me something that's supposed to protect or help protect my immune system, but at the same token, it's giving me something that's going to completely tear my immune system down? Like, it makes absolutely no sense.
Right.
You know,
none. It's the same thing with like the kid vitamins and stuff. They'll have a gang of sugar in them and it's supposed to be nutritious or it's supposed to fortify your body. There's absolutely no way with all the sugar in it.
Man, you know, we grew up on that stuff too, the Flintstones.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm like. I'm you know what? I'm going off on Bailey because she gave me all that doing ginger ale. And I was sick watching Dawn Price Right and then not doing a darn thing.
You know what? I know where she got her ginger ale from too.
Where'd she get it from?
She got it from that Dollar General because she was trying to support that lady cause.
You know what?
Let me tell y'all something.
Talk about that, LV.
I was gonna say, Lady V has some interesting family stories. Y'all sit tight. Y'all permit later on. We are going to get one of these family stories.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
yeah. Lady V has some very, very interesting stories about her family. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like Uncle Billy or better than that?
Oh, it's better than Uncle
Wow.
Billy. This one top
Okay,
all
I
of
don't
them.
have an uncle, Billy. Okay.
Listen, that's how the
What's his
story
name?
spread. That's how I like to hear it now. I
Hold on,
know
hold on,
I
hold
know
on,
it's the
hold on,
wrong
hold on, hold on.
story.
His name ain't Billy?
Look, that's we were running with that story for so long, nobody
My
didn't even know.
my
Oh,
uncle's
Mr.
name
Billy.
is not Billy.
Carl. His name was Carl. Billy was Master.
Right.
I'm done.
But
Hold
we heard
on.
the wrong story for so long. That's the one we
Hold
like.
on. That's what I'm saying. This is crazy. Mr.
That's
Billy.
crazy.
It was Mr. Billy.
Mr. Billy.
That's what
It
it
was
Mr.
was.
Mr.
Billy.
Billy. My uncle name was Carl.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What's the uncle
Yeah.
name that she also has an uncle that
No, Chanel, come on. Stop.
okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it. I will
She's
just say
airing all the business out.
like being legit. I know that some of these stories are funny, but I do want to say that for me, it's admirable. And the reason it's admirable is because you grew up around, I don't know how to say it. Basically, it was like more wholesome. Like I'm city, but Jacksonville really ain't city. Jacksonville's still country. But at the same token, I can't say that I can reach back into my family and get some of the stories that you got. I would like to have some of those stories, but it didn't happen. So I think that even though this stuff is very, very funny, at the same token, it's like gold because I don't really know how to describe it, but hopefully y'all can kind of get what I'm trying to say. Get what I'm trying to say. You're wholesome, gal. You're 2 snaps away from slavery, and it was somewhat of a benefit. It kept you pure to a little certain extent.
Let me say this before we cut to the song. My aunt, she also told me a story how growing up she was working. She's like one of the oldest of 16, so she was one of the ones who had to go out and work in people's houses, mainly the white folks. And no, mainly all white folks' houses and clean their houses and whatnot. And she said, this was like I think I want to say 60s. So she old. She real old. It's the same one with the other that I just told you about. Um, she would go there and she would be cleaning their houses and whatnot. Two big 2-story houses still up on Fifth Avenue. That's where all like the rich white folks stayed at in that time. And she said that the white women would actually make passes at her. She said homosexuality was like it would. She said it would. She said they had a little club, and she said they would meet up at each other's houses, and she would be there cleaning and stuff. And she said they would be doing what they do, the women. I was like, what? She was like, homosexuality ain't new.
Oh
They
no,
just
not at
better
all.
hiding it. They're hiding
Not
it.
at
And I
all.
was like, this is crazy.
I wonder if
Not
they
at
had
all.
husbands at the house too, and that was like their full time activity.
If
Yeah,
they had
they
who at
all
the
was
house?
married. They all were married.
Mm.
To not be married then, and you that was a problem unless you was a widow. But yeah,
Right,
they had
yeah,
husbands. You had to come there. She would
yeah.
cook. She would clean for them daily, and they would make passes at her. Sure did.
You know what?
That's
I'm not saying this is
What was y'all just? I'm sorry. What was y'all just talking about? I apologize.
we were talking about
Let me
the
tell you. Let
treachery
me tell
of
you.
the
No, listen,
Caucasian
wait,
woman.
wait a
That's
minute.
what we were talking
Because I
about.
was listening. I was right here by the phone listening, and I ain't hear nothing. What happened? What we talking
We
about?
were talking about the treachery of the Caucasian woman.
The treachery of the Caucasian woman.
Correct.
from
Okay.
back in the day.
I was reading the chat. They were talking about a Millie sandwich. What's that?
Don't worry about it. Okay, in that break, because people people talk too much. So here we go. What we gonna do is we gonna roll some hits, right? And then we gonna discuss some stuff that's going on in the news. All right, because we like to keep up with the news.
No, this
This is all as you will permit. This is all as you will permit. We're gonna talk about some stuff that's
is
going
the
on
first
in the
time.
news. And I had to make sure that I said it right because we might come back and the wind may change. They may say something in the chat that throw us in a whole nother direction. So I don't want nobody to come back and say, y'all said y'all gonna talk about the news. Just trying to make sure we cover our track. It's whatever you will permit. So in the meantime, between time, wait, do y'all have something y'all want to hear? I ain't asked y'all.
Now we got a
Oh,
See
question.
the chat done ran us to the hits. See, that's how it happened. What you want to hear, Boog?
Somebody just called. Who was that?
That was not me. It was not me. And I think it was Ice. I think Lady V is over there eating ice.
Nah,
Am I accurate?
It did.
came
You
from
know
the
what? That might have
depths.
been the ice crunch. That might have been the ice crunch.
She ain't saying nothing yet. So huh?
That's what you heard.
That's Ice.
Yeah,
That's Ice.
okay, that was the
I'm
ice
about to
crunch.
say,
She
that
over there
sounded
shaking that
bad.
cup like a homeless man shake a change cup.
That sounded bad.
Hun,
Doing
that
that.
ice. She always do that. What y'all want to hear tonight?
Hold on, I'm about to put mine on here now. I think did
You about to
somebody
put
already put
yours?
some mine on here? Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
trying to make sure nobody typed my request already.
I want to hear persecution, tribulation.
This man
Can
here,
we
man.
play that?
I want to hear that.
You was
Oh,
you
it's
was
I don't think we had. Man, that song was hot.
No way. I had
Listen,
to do something from Gangsta Paradise on my hook. Man,
listen, that song, that was the
There is
funniest song
nobody
to
that can do
record.
that. Oh wow,
That's
you
what I'm
recorded
saying.
that?
Oh yeah,
I can only
Yeah,
imagine.
you got the right person for that.
I
What
told
was
you.
I really didn't want him on there, but
he was
it
trying to
worked.
get he was trying to get me to do that. I was like, nah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
wanted
doing
him to do it.
Nah, you
But
got
no,
the
I
perfect
didn't.
person to do it.
I want to kept do that because you know he sounded Jamaican on that whatchamacallit song, the Alahim Mother Abadin. So that's what I pictured. But when Deval did it, I said, you know what? Like,
Nah, I was like, I'm not doing
worked.
that.
Man, DeVal bodied that song. Like he. There's
That's what I'm
certain.
saying. I told
ones
him.
of
I was
us.
like, I heard it. It was perfect.
Yeah,
See,
he
Wait, let me ask you this. So wait. So Heather, do you still have a copy of that draft that when he did it?
I ain't doing it at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I thought
Kevin
you
never
did.
did. Yeah. He never gave me what I wanted.
Yeah,
He never gave
I said,
pause.
yeah, let's do that.
Hey,
He's like, yeah.
When he said it,
I'm pausing that.
I was like,
Hey,
I know. Who, I said, I know it would sound better doing that, and then that's when we did that.
Yeah,
pause. I heard that.
I said that man did not fulfill that. I said, I asked for you to be on the hook. He's like, yeah, I got you.
Not happening. But it was hot though. I got on the remix. It was hot though. I like that song. I don't know, but yeah, I want to hear that.
No, it wasn't the time when I put it out. Like now, it's the time back when I put it out. Man, we was on war. I said, yeah, that song was received.
It's our
received
time.
right.
I think it was probably about as powerful as the mission was. The mission was
fit
like
the time we was in though.
Yeah, the mission was cool.
Yeah,
the mission was cool, man. The mission was hot.
About to make that a movie. Yeah. About to make it a movie.
Now you got to
do it now too.
Now it's not the same without the spoken word though. I don't think it's gonna hold the same effect.
And it's not.
I got a story about that. I got a story about that too, but I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
You gotta tell him.
Although he might come back. So
I mean, if he do, you gotta be strong. That's how it is around here, boy. You gotta put on.
That's why I've never been to Villanova.
They never been to Villanova.
And Beloved, if Beloved comes, it's over with. Like we're gonna have like listen. Old girl that you drew. Yeah, Renee, Beloved.
I'm thinking about an old member. I'm like, Beloved.
Ghetto princess every day.
Give it up for my old shorty.
It's over with.
About that.
She gonna be like, I was gonna join, but yeah, I just saw this episode and I'm out of here.
Oh man.
Y'all does that.
Oh goodness. Who is Vegeta? Y'all wilding in the chat. I don't even know what's going on. But I will tell you this. Even though I don't know what's going on, it's still all good. Y'all sit tight. The Request Live Show.
Jafar sound raised like yeast. Pray on my knees. Talk to y'all about my problems, so I stay on my feet. Able to speak since he gave us a speech. I used to have 1,000 words. Now he hear me when I'm saying the least. Now my powers that he keep us as we tread among the serpents. The plot is deep and we just only edging on the surface. Although some things are blurry and I yet to know his purpose. I'm confident in the end it's gonna be worth it. We enter in the furnace. Don't it seem when it rains it pours? But in affliction I remember what I came here for. Cause a man told me if we don't suffer we can't reign. We all are hame in the flesh but we running a man's race. So I ask, strengthen my hand, make me to stand. Recreate your work and borrow a sheet and make me a man. Listen, cause in the resurrection I wanna be called a son. So when I need security, you know I find it all at one. And even though we in the midst of tribulation, everything is still all good. And though I lost some friends.
Yeah, I might suffer a grievous departure, like Yahusha, sheep for the slaughter, or like the souls beneath the altar, slain for the word of Yah. These were martyrs. Life's a book, every age a chapter. I'm wondering what page mine to wrap up. A stage we just actors playing out what's already ordained to happen.
But you gotta be willing to take the
Remembering Yahusha and how they came and grabbed him, considering no slave is greater than his master. So if they did this to a green tree, I imagine how they see me and the rest obeying pastor who crossed over like CP3 for our own welfare, like EBT to a new Mishpachah. And I'm like, knock 'em, Yah, how is that? Should such a man as I flee when that to live, we gotta die to the flesh, and we cannot love our lives unto death. No man take the life, we lay it down. See that no man take your crown. Breathe in and back out through your nostrils. The smell of blood when these bastards get hostile. Like chapter 14, Acts of the Apostles. But I refuse to be a slave and act docile. Check Shaul, bold, wasn't frightful. And Laconia, he spoke against their idols. Look what it cost them. They tried to offer him. He got back up, confirming souls of the taught ones. Exhorting them to continue in the faith, man. Entering the kingdom through much tribulation. The sin they love, so it's him they hate, and suffered at the hands of this wicked generation. But that's the cost of the bin we emulate and buffeted. But in his patience, he looked at Shamayim and Allahim to vindicate him. Sacrifice accepted, a sweet sin and fragrance. To live, we gotta die to the flesh, and we cannot love our lives unto death. No man take the life, we lay it down. See that no man take your crown.
It's not too late for me. Up and out, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be you.
Yeah, wisdom, knowledge, understanding help me find it. And that guitar was blinded, but he let me find it. Now was it, man, just to be honest? I hate creaking and freaking like Giannis. A servant to Satan and bondage. Unstable, double-minded. Now I know the advantage. Yahushua, Hamashiach, yeah, he done it. Paid the cost to be the boss. Malkuf, come, yeah, we gon' run it. Just give it up. Niggas who worry about living it up. The premise, not being marveled, just stuck in the rug. With no growth, forgetting that the grave is so cold. Where you gonna be when them eyes closed? Malcolm or Shio? Oh no, can't go. Can't be no sinner man no more. It's time to walk it just like you talking. No more confessing. Oh no. No more hypocrite. No more lusting after sin. It's true repentance. Please, yeah, I'm begging for forgiveness. I played too long, I will not quit too. I get it.
It's not too late for me. Alright, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be you. Yeah. It's not too late for me. Alright, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be you.
Revelation for one is Shamayim, check off the Smith. And you can just put it on your Husha tab with an awesome gift. And I know I can kinda be impatient, but it's the wait for me. And all the wrong I did, I know I should have been delayed for me. But you waited patiently for the ball to come and make a change in me. I know that I would occasionally live before making you angrily regretful for taking a chance on a man that was disrespectful. But the inner man crying out for you, but my action was just reject you. But I'm changed, old things done away, but hold all things anew. Confess the lies
I told that all I crave is you. So I'm possessive when I call on you and say Abba new. Cause that's the way you make me feel, so say that's what Abbas do. Yeah, them storms gon' come and the rain gon' fall, but I'll take that. Just give me that life, a lump in exchange, done deal, no take backs. So many things gone wrong in my life, I'll do whatever it takes. If I could just ask for one more thing, just tell me it's not too late. Please.
Up alive is not too late for me. Up alive, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be, yeah. Alive is not too late for me. Alive, you got a place for me. In your mouth, cool. I'll be, yeah. Show us, background, 'cause they all don't wanna see. To live right is eternity.
Jafar sound raised like yeast. Pray on my knees. Talk to y'all about my problems, so I stay on my feet. Able to speak since he gave us a speech. I used to have 1,000 words, now he hear me when I'm saying the least. Now my flowers that he keep us as we tread among the serpents. The plot is deep and we just only edging on the surface. Although some things are blurry and I yet to know his purpose. I'm confident in the end it's gonna be worth it. We enter in the furnace. Don't it seem when it rains it pours? But in affliction I remember what I came here for. 'Cause a man told me if we don't suffer we can't reign. We all are him in the flesh but we running a man's race. So I ask, strengthen my hand, make me to stand. Recreate your work and borrow a sheet and make me a man. Listen, 'cause in the resurrection I wanna be called a son. So when I need security, you know I find it all at one. And even though we in the midst of tribulation, everything is still all good. And though I lost some friends, still in the end I got my Akeem. So best believe me, it's all good. And even though we still stuck in the struggle, coming up with a hustle, better believe me, it's all good. 'Cause in the end we win, thanks to the bin. I can flee from sin, though it ain't easy, it's all good.
Yeah. A picture here, a picture there. On social media, the blog shout me out. You looking good when we be seeing you. You practice with the man preaching. You look like a friend. Yeah, your wife radiate. She reflecting how you treat her. It's been a journey of learning, the bridge burning. Place me at a point of no returning. The stronger that I stand, the more that I confirm it. So the longer the span, the more that I discern it when things no go as planned. Now I'm equipped for it. Being acquainted with grief, with public housing that you built for me. Giving mercy in my adversity. I started seeking salvation that heard the word while it was searching for me. From weighing zips on the Herbie Kirby. In broad daylight, my situation was dire and urgent for a way out. He offered me conversion, undeserving what I pray about. The best decision I ever made, and I'm gonna let it play out.
And even though we in the midst of tribulation, everything is still all good. And though I lost some friends, still in the end I got my Akeem. So best believe me, it's all good. And even though we still stuck in the struggle, coming up with a hustle, better believe me, it's all good. 'Cause in the end we win, thanks to the bin. I can flee from sin, though it ain't easy, it's all good. And even though we in the midst of tribulation, everything is still all good. And though I lost some friends, still in the end I got my Akeem. So best believe me, it's all good. And even though we still stuck in the struggle, coming up with a hustle, better believe me, it's all good. 'Cause in the end we win, thanks to the bin. I can flee from sin, though it ain't easy, it's all good.
Yo. Ever since I changed, old friends keep their distance from me. Live a few states away, treated like it's different countries. Acting like Richie Bummy, sitting hungry in my cash dry. Asking all them that pass by to give me money. The only one I got my hand out to, the one who made the Shamayim, he stretched the land out to. Yahoo-dee, we a standout crew, call us a special treasure. The only bride of y'all, side chick, I never met her. Foot on the gas, never let up till we out the breath. And if for life, my only exit planet out is death. Up to my head, I got a mounted debt. That is impossible to write up with money, I just be bouncing checks. I pound my chest and ask y'all to forgive me, I'm wretched. And please, would you go and blot out my sin and transgression? To be his friend, I gotta follow what's written on record. Still, it's only by the kind of the bin I'm accepted. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Emulate the bin until we kind of favor. It ain't no amount of works that'll make them save ya. Now you see why I have the savior. Election be the only reason that you would take ya. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Mr. Yahuwah's gonna have a comment on who we will. He decide who we gonna keep alive and who we kill. Who he let go hear the word for others, make the truth concealed. That it been shuffled and stacked. The fact that you don't choose the deal. I sue was hated, but they cold be love. So who am I to hold a grudge with Yahuwah that's on the throne above? Who passed the ruling to Yahushua, the one he chose to judge? In one mind, who control the budge. Some hearts is going to get hard and others who show compassion. He got vessels of mercy, the other ones that will show his wrath. And Pharaoh like a fraction, broken down and drowned up in the sea, took down the host along with the captain. Just imagine being raised like you sit on a hill, everything cool, calm and collected, and you chillin' until it's been revealed by you who is in. You fixing to be the enemy killed. It's been ordained, it can't be changed. Who can say they resisted his will? Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Emulate the bend until we kind of favor. It ain't no amount of works that'll make them savior. Now you see why I have the savior. Election be the only reason that you would take ya. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor. Kind of favor, yeah, it's kind of favor.
Hey yo, this is Jay Rich and you rocking with ZMR Radio. Know that.
Shalom and welcome back to the Request Live Show. The reason you are hard Mondays while everybody else is hating them. Welcome back, welcome back. If you are just joining us, whether it be just for this evening or just overall, welcome to the Request Live Show. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are live on ZMR Radio. This evening is your show until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have a total of 3 requests. Go ahead and submit them. We got eyes everywhere: Facebook, YouTube, and Telegram, all streaming simultaneously. Check out your screen. Give the gift that keeps on giving. Yes, simple as ZMR Radio right there on Cash App for you. Yeah, check out the bottom of the screen, kadashlamar.bandcamp.com, where the hits are there. They're stored for you. Don't forget to donate. If you say you're going to donate, the artists there put their all into what they do, and the appreciation is much appreciated. Check us out on Instagram as well. Our individual handles are scrolling up the left side of your screen. And yeah, we at you. Where you at, folk?
Go ahead.
Where you at, folk? Let's see. We waiting for Lady V. While we waiting for Lady V, I'm gonna put an article in the chat, and this article is probably that was a complete accident, by the way, everybody. Complete accident. I didn't even know that was playing until somebody was like, "What is this playing?" And I looked up, and there it was. So
no, you're good. You still got your job. You good.
Breathe in and back out through your nostrils.
The sound of blood, the smell of blood when his best get hostile. I told y'all, Rich turned into somebody else when he be like, even when he performs, like Tahala, we got a mini concert for Kadash, and he just completely took over. Yeah, you completely took over. Long as I live, Rich was like, it's not gonna be that much longer because you just lost it. And I can say I choose you again. Just lost it.
Hey, that's like one of my favorite songs though. I don't know why now, but yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that song is trash.
Shut up.
How what we do is not trash, but that song trash. Yeah, it's a Kadash replica of it.
It's not. It's cool. It's cool.
No, I know you already know that other song, Chanel, so I can't ask you about that one.
Even though what we do is wrong. I told you I hated that song. The guy that I dated at the time that song came out, he played that song over and over again. He liked artists up north.
And he should have. No sin.
Not at all.
That was.
You said no sin? I'm done.
That song was like the anthem back then.
I hated that song. Even though what we do is wrong. I hated
that. Like what was it you ain't like? Was it Freeway or the sample crying out?
First of all, we talked about this.
He said crying out.
That sample crying out on it.
Freeway. I didn't like Freeway for one because Freeway rhymed like every other bar. Like the nigga did not have a structured rhyme pattern. He didn't have a structured rhyme pattern to save his life, and so I did not like him. First of all. He wasn't my particular style. I can't really think. The only artists that I liked from up north were the females. I did not like the guys from up north, save for Biggie. And I only like Biggie because he was like mainstream and he really didn't flow like the artists from up north. But that's because he stole from the artists down south. But maybe we'll talk about that another episode. Stole whole persona and whole songs from down south. Lady V hipped us to that not too long ago. But that is probably why I liked him. Because he sound more like our region and he sound like y'all's. But like the closest I got to y'all liking was Dipset, 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 Dipset. Don't dip dip
Yeah.
tenor set. Like that song was kind of catchy, but that was it. That was like it. Oh, and DMX. I could rap with DMX all day.
Oh
DMX and
yeah,
Rough
X
Riders.
Addict, yeah.
DMX and Rough Riders and oh, what was the dude name? He was the first one on the oh, Tahalaya Hua. He wiped my brain of him because I used to have a little crush on him, but he was fire.
Let's get off the ride.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I kind of went too far. The sum of the matter is, I had to make sure my conversation was clean because I said I didn't like dudes from up north.
We all Yehudi. We all go to the same church.
We all go. Thinking about it, I had to clean it up because I was like, I didn't like y'all from up north. But then when I started talking about it, I was like, maybe I did like a few.
Stop it! Somebody stop!
Man Crush Monday. No, I can't even remember his name. Dragon. Dragon was fire. Dragon was very talented. Dragon.
Oh, Dragon, yeah.
Yes,
Dragon was good for real. Yeah.
Oh, that's a Buster Girls guy.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah.
that song was hot for a little while. Yeah.
Yes, Dragon was hot. But there it is. That was the extent of up north. That was it.
I got a story about that song, right? Me and one of my best friends when I lived in Jersey, his name was Dave, right? He had like a silver Altima. He was one of the only kids with like a new car. I was out there in 10th or 11th grade. I don't remember, but I think it was 11. But anyway, it was one street that the particular city was called Rawway, right? They was really just known for the prison. But the high school had like a main street that went down the middle. Everybody used to walk home on that street. So we driving down that street super slow, just, and I don't know why when I think about how he drove, it was very dangerous. It was very reckless. This man used to we'll be driving, he'll pull the emergency brake up, and it'll start like either skidding or whatever, or he'll rev it up and burn out the tires. Like he was just doing dumb stuff. But anyway, we'll be blasting that, just going down that street like 2 miles an hour. Oh yeah, when I came up, man, when I came on, it was over. It was over.
Yes, sir. Everybody knew that beat when it came.
I was just thinking. That's it. I was trying to bring us back from whatever from the Men in Black mind erasing that you got. That happened. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I remembered him.
Oh, okay.
It was Dragon. Yep, it was Dragon.
I didn't like him too much. I like that song, but I ain't like him too much. I know he could rap, but I ain't like him too much.
He was very talented, but he didn't go very far. It's possible because he wasn't willing to Meek Mill Diddy it. But yeah, there it is.
Meek Mill.
But yeah, he wasn't losing a celly. It wasn't like losing a girl for him. So maybe that's why he didn't make it in the industry. That was sick. That was sick. I was gonna play it, but we could put it in the chat because I want to give you your space to be able to tell your story. But if you all are looking in the chat, there was a news art.
No, good. I'm sorry. It sounded like you just played me on the low. I was listening. It sounded like you know.
What'd I do?
I was giving you space to tell your little story, like something. It sounded like you played me just
now. No, I was talking to Lady V.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Your insecurity.
That man ready to fight.
V. Exactly.
What's the tell anyway?
Big boxing gloves.
What happened?
No, I thought Kev had a story you wanted to tell us on. He's just like, oh, you tried to play me. I'm like, oh, he got a story on deck?
No. So there was this lady.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Go ahead.
And if you look in the chat, there's an article there. This lady, she looks like she don't play no games. And her child had an issue with someone at the school constantly stealing his drink. So what she decided to do was they were playing stupid games, so she decided to set up a stupid prize. And she made a drink of lemon juice, vinegar, and what else was it? Salt. It was lemon juice and salt. Salt, lemon juice, and vinegar. So this little drink thief decided to steal the drink again and drank it, but later on in the school day got sick. Well, she ended up getting some time for that.
What?
What
Yep,
do you guys think?
What do y'all think about that? Was she wrong? Was the thief
He
wrong?
stole the drink and she got time for it?
Yeah.
It's touchy because that's what he get for stealing, but I don't know, because she deliberately just tried to. If that that ain't really sound like a poison to me, or
That's what
something
I'm
that
saying.
makes
I don't
somebody
think she
sick.
tried to poison him.
Right.
It just sounds like a nasty drink. So I don't know. It's real tart.
I don't know that's excessive.
I don't know.
Like
It's weird.
that's
'Cause
excessive.
I know
You
when
need
you
to lock her
deliberately
up.
do something, that might be kind of crazy, but I don't know. Shouldn't take it. It's touchy. I don't know.
This is what I don't get. How did the kid get through the drink?
That's what I was gonna
Like
ask.
the first taste of vinegar and like my jaws is puckering up now just
Right.
thinking about drinking it. Like just the first taste, like I'm good.
I thought that's what he got sick of, just that one taste. So they saying he drunk the whole thing?
Well, they didn't say how much of it he drunk, but he drunk enough of and we don't even know the whether it was a male or female, by the way. But whoever it was, they drunk enough. I was thinking the same thing. Lemon and vinegar, those are like really two acidic things to drink.
Right.
On top of salt. Now, well, we're not gonna go there. But on top of salt, like I don't see how you drank any of it. Once it touched your lips, you should have been spitting it out. So what's
Exactly.
your home life like? That you drinking
That's crazy.
that you drinking lemon vinegar and salt. Really? What you going through at the house that you got through this drink enough for it to digest and make you sick? Like,
You know what? Maybe he not getting fed at the house. If he drunk it like that, that's probably his only source of food. It could be a backstory why he's stealing the drink. I ain't condoning it, but
I'm kind of
that's
ambivalent
crazy.
about the whole thing myself, because like to Black Boog say, that's what you get for stealing somebody's stuff. I'm not sure that I'm mad at her at all. It'd have been different if she would have put like some Drano or something in a drink and like really set him up bad.
Yeah,
But
like it was some type of something that could really, really hurt somebody.
yeah, if anything, I'm sure she probably was thinking this kid is gonna drink this and spit it out. She's not thinking kid home life so tough. He little fear factor and can drink this whole and just gonna be sick later on the day.
Right.
But
how much did it say how much time she got?
Well, they just said she got arrested. I don't think she's been like I don't think she got any time or anything like that, but she got arrested and she went to jail for it. Let's see. This drink was non-toxic but did result in a child being hospitalized. A Texas mother has been arrested after a drink she made for her son's bully sent him to the hospital. According to the Bexar County Sheriff's Office, Jennifer Lynn Rossi, 45, reportedly mixed lemon juice, vinegar, salt, and Gatorade. You know what? That's probably why they were able to do it. Because if y'all remember back in the day, Powerade actually used to be salty. Powerade was good. But when it first came out, it used to be salty. It tastes nothing like Gatorade, but I digress. Together in a sports bottle on Tuesday and told her son to give it. Okay, that's different. She told her son to give it to a classmate who had stolen his drink the day before. So he didn't. The kid didn't steal it. She actually told him to give it to them. So that's a little different.
Now it makes a little more sense. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's like you purposely try to get him.
Yeah, it'd have been different if he stole it. But I mean, at the same token, you shouldn't have been stealing to begin with. But people do that. Have y'all ever heard of? I've heard of it, where people will take their lunch to work and put it in the refrigerator, and somebody steals their lunch. So what they decide to do is like they'll make brownies or something like that with laxative in it. So whoever stole their lunch, you'll find out who it was because they can't stay at their desk.
Yep, yeah, I seen a couple videos like that.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, you done that before?
I was that guy. I can say that I was that guy. Well, I used to work at the Ford dealership washing cars, right? And me and my boy used to go through the refrigerator and just rack up, man. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. You never got caught?
I was that. I was one of those people.
I'm so shocked.
I thought you would have put a laxative in it. I didn't think you would have fooled me.
I thought you was on that. I'm like, you still?
Look, that's like that. Maybe he set the people up, and you the one that could have possibly got set up. Oh.
Did your wife know this before she married you?
Did she know? I doubt it. I don't think she
was it you who stole them pies years ago? Somebody said that you steal a pie.
Buddy, there it is. We found the business, folks.
No, listen. I wasn't here during that. Like when I came, I think that just happened. Yeah, that was like a story that I was hearing. So I think that just happened when I came.
Goodness. I'm ashamed of you, Kev.
That's
Ashamed to call you a friend.
Lady V, have you ever heard of anybody doing anything similar?
You talking about not your bro?
You a horrible friend. You talking about?
Okay, never mind.
All right, so, yeah. But nah, look, I changed my ways. I just had look. We all done did things we don't want to repeat again.
Hey, don't
let's not hold nothing.
That man had to jazz that thing up.
Look,
that man had to jazz that thing up, man. I changed my way. Go ahead, and load that for me. Change my way. Go on, load that for me.
Yeah, you already know. You already know it's getting locked and loaded.
And put on Yara Yahuwah. You know what I mean?
Yara Yahuwah. So you changed your ways.
Right. So like I just said, we all done did things we don't want to repeat again. It's getting closer.
Getting closer to the end.
We're gonna do that.
Right. Shout out to Warmanati. He said he ain't drink all that. They some line wonders. Yeah, that it doesn't sound. I don't know. Maybe it depends on her ratios. Maybe it tastes right. I don't know, but I don't see it. But she should have told him to
that mixture. That's a nasty mixture. I don't know how the dude drunk that much.
I don't know. She should have told him to give it to him though. If it was they stole it, then yeah, that's probably why she got the time. Like he want to take something, give it to him. Give him this. If you're gonna give him anything, like he said, what's the kid home life like for them to be stealing drinks? If you're gonna do anything, be like, okay, it's probably something wrong with the kid. The kid probably missing something here. Here's an extra lunch or here's an extra whatever. Go ahead and give him this. Cause we don't know what's going on at the house. But nah, that lady say, F all that. Give him this Gatorade, this lemon juice, this vinegar, and this salt and tell him to drink up.
Goodness. Now you doing something. Now you in jail behind. I'm just like, now you gotta think. Was it even worth it? You gotta pay bail money.
Out there fighting for her life, man.
Fighting for my
and it's always like that, Lady V. Since we found out Boog was the refrigerator bandit.
I was.
I'm really blown away by this booger.
Listen,
we find out something right about your brother.
Yes, exactly.
I ain't say I was my career. I said, listen, I just did it there. I don't know. Look, I just did it there. Like that wasn't my thing. I was just the nigga that go to the refrigerator and just take stuff out of it. I did that. Like I said, I did that there. So, but yeah, I was fat, man. No, I don't think I was fat. I don't think I was fat. Just greedy. I was just a nigga.
I was fat, man. Like I couldn't help myself. It was food. I just wanted it.
I'm like picturing like Professor Clump like bent over in the refrigerator
That's what I said. He's not my friend. You talking about? Look, he's not my friend.
Oh man! So did you ever did you ever witness anybody like pissed off? Like, man, somebody took my lunch, and you just kind of sat off in the corner with a full belly, like laughing within yourself.
Nah, they ain't had nothing like that. From what I remember, it wasn't. I ain't taking nobody full blown meals. I took like little stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. Listen, Jai, he's not my friend, man. He's not my friend. My wife be like, Jai, he's your only friend. You got to do better than that. I was like, yeah, you know what? You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
You talking the right thing.
Man, he did this so quick.
You got that ready for cash.
And then like moldy cheese back there. Whatever. Like,
oh man,
that man eat anything, man. He don't care.
Cheese whiz. Man, this is bad.
Oh, this is like really bad.
Oh man.
Oh, this is really bad.
Yeah, what's the best? I wonder what's like the best lunch you took out the fridge from somebody. You like, man, I came up on this cheesesteak or something.
I don't remember.
That nigga don't remember that.
Why is this a thing now? Look, I said I've done it. Why is this a thing? Like, man, it started when I was 5 years old, man. Just like that. Goodness.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
When I was 5 years old.
Oh man.
Play the hits.
Oh man, he was stealing lunches, beloved.
That's sick.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Wait, I gotta show the people this. Because everybody, like, check it out. Shout out to Warminati and our listeners that are on Facebook and YouTube. I got something for y'all. So if you aren't on Telegram, that is the root of it all. We get crazy on Telegram, and I am about to show you just how crazy it gets because we have a creative bunch of folks.
You about to put that on YouTube?
We're not doing that, man. That man shook.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
We gotta be fair, man. We put Beloved out.
They need to be over here. They need to be over here. They want to see that.
Beloved out there. Let me tell you.
We did put Beloved.
Beloved out there.
It wasn't. No, hold on. We're not doing that. Cause look, I make funny Jahi pictures all the time. I don't put that out there.
Exactly right. You got all this stuff for me. Now you scared.
Beloved was different. Beloved wasn't. That's why I asked him. I was like, that ain't your mom's. I was like, that ain't your mom or nothing, right? If y'all remember, I asked him that.
He was like, look at these lovely lunches. I'm tempted to steal one, but I won't. I'll just take a little bit. Each one.
Yeah, that brother's sick.
Just quick.
And man, listen. He's going.
That fast. Do you?
Listen,
he had to have that. He had to have it ready.
Yes. He got a reserve. This is proof that you have a reserve. But the fact that you have a reserve.
Because certain people are always trying to fight me, so I gotta have it. Not for everybody though.
I'm sorry, Boog. You in the refrigerator. Did you have? Oh man, I don't even know what to ask. This definitely took a different turn. Quite hilarious. This is funny. That moldy cheese.
Cheese moldy. It's a moldy cheese for me. We ain't steal no food from nobody.
We ain't steal no food from nobody.
Right.
I took a little money from the rally. I ain't take no food though. Oh no, I'll take that back.
Everybody can't say that.
Yeah, I just took money. That was it. I ain't take no food.
You took money and food?
No, I was trying to think if I really took food. Oh, you know what? No, I did take some food from my mom before, but does that count?
I don't think that counts.
Like a kid trying to get snacks.
Yeah. Was it banana?
Nah. Let's run him down for stealing from his mom. But y'all run me down for stealing from strangers.
Wait, time out. Kiara P in the chat. Shout out to Kiara P. She said, "Yes, every fat person has stolen food at some point."
Shit.
Oh, this is bad. Tell the banana. Oh, Rich. You got a request in the chat. Are you going to honor that request?
Oh no, Cam said he don't want to hear it.
Okay,
yeah, this is my show. This is my roasting session show, man. Y'all, everybody take turns.
Yeah. They one of them clever titles you always give. We met wisdom. Do that with Kev.
Wait, what happened?
I said, you know how you always give me with them roasting titles after the show done? Hit Kev one of them.
Oh yeah,
that man got it in his mouth, man.
This is contributed to the title of the show. It's most definitely. I would have never.
Yeah.
Never in a million years.
Yeah,
that came from your lob, man. How would you say
that? I've been waiting for one. I said, why am I getting these little roasted titles? I'm like, somebody else got to get one of these.
That came from your lob, brother.
Oh wow! Somebody say, "Oh crap!" Breezy typing Savage Mode. Let me tell you something. We are going to take a commercial break. We are going to take a pause for the cause to let my aunt relax for a bit. At least this boom, but it turned into a whole whirlwind. It got crazy quick. I was not expecting that. But this is the thing, like you said, this is the past. This ain't something that he doing now. The only refrigerator he lurking in is his own. What he paid for and what he got going on, his own domain. He ain't got to be lurking in nobody's refrigerator no more, stealing no snacks. The man do his own thing.
Stealing snacks.
Why you say lurking?
That sound fat.
Look,
give me some snacks.
The word snacks just make it sound extra fat. No, you can't do that. You're stealing snacks because it just
a snack.
What's a snack? It's a meal.
Either way, you know what? It don't matter because either way, we gonna make it. Y'all sit tight. The Request Live show, y'all.
Life is changing real fast, but we gon' make it. Don't know how long it's gon' last, but we gon' make it. Every chance for a game, brother, we gon' take it. Yeah. It's never gonna be the same, but we gon' make it. We gon' make it.
Coronavirus came and changed the whole planet, homie. Exposing Jesus Matheus, nothing more than a phony. But I'm Yehudi, joining Yahuwah, a matrimony. Winning straight, but return running without the tracks of Coney. So you can keep your Baptist and holy. We show and prove with the chosen few that hold the truth with Pastor Tony. Shout out the rest of those who working with them, purpose driven, speaking words of wisdom that keep us from places curses written. So anytime I get the urge for sinning, I remember all those who all chose to be a murder victim. Earth swallows some and with others the serpent bit them. But as a hobby nervous for calm, I certainly mention like Yeshayahu in chapter 63. Won't stop till that who his enemy. Either we gon' make it or we gon' have to take it. But either way it go, all we all got to eat.
Life is changing real fast, but we gon' make it. Don't know how long it's gon' last, but we gon' make it. Every chance for a game, brother, we gon' take it. Yeah. It's never gonna be the same, but we gon' make it. We gon' make it.
It's a different world. I'm not Dwayne Wayne, but use your wit, Lee, to try and change things. I don't trust crackers, nor they propaganda, pushing false agendas, but they fail to mention that the world is in chaos. Yeah, I shook the globe up, carved a little space out. Right now they don't control us, plagued them with the plague. Now these crackers know us. A shame it took a plague for them to realize they owe us, huh? And I know I probably shouldn't have made this song when the government is listening, but I'm just gonna say I'ma take them up on everything they offering. Head up to the synagogue, pay my tithes and offerings, holler at Ra'ah, try and set some up. Gotta get this paper daily, plotting on the come up. Let them give me 8 mil, you tripping, I'm outie. I got this from my preacher, we gon' hit up Nigga Island.
Life is changing real fast, but we gon' make it. We gon' make it. Nah. Don't know how long it's gon' last, but we gon' make it. We gon' make it. Every chance for a game, brother, we gon' take it. Yeah. It's never gonna be the same, but we gon' make it. We gon' make it. Yeah. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it. We gon' make it.
All works done to Shema Yahush HaMashiach. Yeah. HaMashiach, that's our Elohim. We are happy, yeah, we love it, we are Abadin. Yeah, we thirst and hunger for Sadiq. Yeah, that's the separated Dabaran. At that Ruach Mayim. We are happy, yeah, we love you, you are Elohim. Yeah, we love you, yeah, Ahabi, buried all things. In the month and you call endure it all clean. Yahuwah offspring, his knowledge is acute found. Hey, look, if I recall that Yahuwah's you, lamb. Hey, look, the opera first, that judgment come, can't plead the fifth. But you can turn to Matthew, Yahoo, I come see the gift. Hey, look, I'm sick in Yerim, Yahoo, look, I need a lift. And then your casa couples, when I'm weak, I see his strength. Pull out, he add us to the number, up that simple math. He coming straight street, you can call that central lab. He wrote a Marshall so I'ma let that center pass. I ain't even tripping, cause Yahusha hit me, send a mask. Love you, Miss Fakar, we can't get off, I feel the wrath. A hobby, Miss Fakar, halakha, yes, and I grasp. Kabul to him that laugh, see he sit and shot my yin. We your hobby, yeah, we love you, you are Elohim. Yeah, we thirst and hunger for Sadiq. Hey, that's just separated Dabaran. No separate than the parashim. We your hobby, yeah, we love you, we your Abadin. See, we thirst and hunger for Sadiq. Hey, that's that separated Dabaran. Yeah. And add that ruach of my end. We your heart, we love you, you are all a hand.
Rejoice from our awards in Shamayim. Barak those appearing live for they see Elohim. Yahuwah showed me kind, didn't know that I was worth it. I couldn't be like the rest, cause I had a bigger purpose. But we shared the same sickness like the common cold. Always made an AI myself, should've been on honor roll. I acted like I didn't need you, and look at where it got me. Acting like I hated you, I could've been a Nazi. I told myself could walk on my own, it's one of my paralyzed. Man, the outside don't fit me, I'm wearing your hoodie side. Vanilla Fox is my noise for you, I'm good on bread and water. I was born to serve Yahushua, so you know I'm taking order. Professing to be a light for those far and near. I receive you with an open hand, my life is clear. I receive you with an open hand, my life's sincere. With you being the root, Yahuwah's reason why I'm still here, huh?
Yeah, we thirst and hunger for Sadiq, and that's the separated double ring. No separate than the parashim. We your hobby, yeah, we love it, we your abadeen. Yeah, we thirst and hunger for Sadiq. Hey, that's the separated double ring. And add that ruach on my end. We your hobby, yeah, we love it, you are all a hand. Al Kabul Kabad, Yahushua HaMashiach. Yeah. See, we thirst and hunger for Sadiq. It's the separated double ring. Yeah.
This song is made for the praise and worship of Yahuwah through his son, Yahushua HaMashiach.
I love you, Benji.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow. I'd rather choose you. I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you. Yeah, you gave them out for praising. Let me operate no matter what I'm facing. I've been fighting off the ball, strangulation. Gasping heavy, need for resuscitation. I've accounted to myself, sin evasion. The realization never been a match for Satan. Been predestinated, still taking dedication. Stagnated in isolation, need you by my side.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Though I grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you. And there's some hard sayings in the past you've spoke. Still I'm not deterred, I'd rather choose you. It's been some hard sayings in the past you've spoke. Still I'm not deterred, I'd rather choose you. Addition by subtraction. Went to multiply, but guess it was distraction. Had dependence on positions, now it's vacant. Best I fill it up with something transcendent. Your hope created, only thing to keep me sane. Shaman ain't dreaming, just alleviate the pain. Continue on the path, maintain without the strain. Cause I read you turning out the path that which is lame. Can't help it think.
No concerns are rush or strong. Still, I'd rather choose your yoke, yeah.
Fascinated by some greater things unseen. Impurities, time to put them on the shelf. Do I let you put me through the fire, watch them melt. Make the most out of the hand dealt. Need your help, heartfelt. Can't complete this mission by myself.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes. Grown to grow.
I'd rather choose you.
I need you by my side. Make you sun my eyes.
Some hard sayings in the past you've spoke. Still I'm not deterred, I'd rather choose you. There's been some hard sayings in the past you've spoke. Still I'm not deterred, I'd rather choose you.
of information. What people want cause of the fear of assassination. Searching the scripture and it's thoroughly investigated. For no desolate night compared to the Bible behavior. Serving the ancient of days, anything else is patient. Searching the scripture, it is thoroughly investigated. For many won't cause of the fear of assassination. So ride with me across the bridge. In the midst of these Christian theatrics, they made an enemy out of Barabbas for his sedition over Grecian establishment. Either's Roman, Phoenician, Constantine, and the Catholics. Our Marines started to think and broke it down like a fresh. Time periods and chapters, denominations subtracted. Then the excellent boys shine like the road to Damascus. Crackers, bastards, or crap. Slave master made the Christian pastors submissive and fragile and resisted the battle. Set up for slaughter like cattle. The information been scrabbled. Created a language barrier between the former and latter. Now it's time to bridge the gap. Cross over the arbory, all the mystery. Perhaps get us back to all I ain't. Got problems with Yehudi, then you got problems with me till we serving and worship Yahuwah. Rich, sovereign, and free. All the artifacts, the scroll, the scattered with all the gold in the Vatican been stolen. All treasures of old we claim. Ride with me across the bridge of information. What people want cause of the fear of assassination. Searching the scripture and it's thoroughly investigated. For no desolate night compared to the Bible behavior. Serving the ancient of days, anything else is patient. Searching the scripture, it is thoroughly investigated. For many won't cause of the fear of assassination. So ride with me across the bridge.
Hey yo, listen. Classes and sessions, so hold your questions. Be slow to speak and hold your peace. Just don't be overzealous. Be cool, calm, collected, and copacetic. Kiss your direction. We bout to get a new name like the time when your code was wrestler. Don't forget it. Sound the Katsu Sarah, get it started. Shama the Lamed, cause paying attention is the hardest. The Shamash is smiling while I'm getting watered. Because of my seed growing in class, sprouting in his kindergarten. It's likely the bar was froze by the science of cryogenics. Right out back in the hot, so it's likely for pyrolytic. Transliterating the English to write it in hieroglyphic. We lost when they changed the language. That's why it is I ain't get it. We had nada. Who had the advantage at the first nada? Now we turned us from being the Rasha into the Rosh. Ha! There's a difference from being Sadak and being the side ock. But I'm led by the still waters because I got a rock, nigga.
Ride with me across the bridge of information. What people want cause of the fear of assassination. Searching the scripture and it's thoroughly investigated. For no desolate night compared to the Bible behavior. Serving the ancient of days, anything else is patient. Searching the scripture, it is thoroughly investigated. For many won't cause of the fear of assassination. So ride with me across the bridge of information.
One into the two, two into the three, three into the four. LV, she gotta breathe.
One into the two, two into the three, three into the four.
Hey, so let me breathe without a respirator. Never seen him at the savior, but I believe that when I die, he's coming to receive me later. Real rap, this is more than words on a piece of paper. Taste to see who are good. He don't need no extra flavors. As I think on this for calm, take my thoughts, bring it to the arm, sing it in the song, give Kabul the Allahim on any single that I'm on with Kabbalah Tahalim, giving praise to the Adon. Once I hear the beat, then I go prepare my speech, turn to a verse, talk about the one who made the earth a Bereshit. Breathe in the man, understand that they're airing cheap, the price of your soul it costs, think 1,000,000 pair of sneaks, but it's even more than that, offensive line with my soul, treated like a quarterback, yeah this is more than rap, I'm only here that y'all can breathe and I receive that precious Ruach HaKodesh is what I need, that's an important fact. Breathe. One into the two, two into the three, Yahusha who we need, then you gotta breathe. Two into the three, three into the four, Yahuwah we adore, then you gotta breathe.
Thoughts in my mind cave my chest, panic attacks and stress wouldn't let me rest. Stay on the edge like Mag was said, wisdom far from me, see, I'm on dark days ahead, dead to my calling, go for the slaughter, there be the ballin', my inner man is calling, Qatar at my door, lying like a rug, and it ain't going nowhere until I roll it up, mind over matter, word over us, ability to fail, we gotta adjust, Yahushua can prevent that, he likes sand from holes, he can fix that, from broken hearts to lion tongues, no sharika, laps my lungs, sir, gent balls, I'm trusting you through this operation, a steady right hand amidst me from my suffocation, breathe.
One into the two, 2 into the 3, Yahusha who we need, then you gotta breathe. 2 into the 3, 3 into the 4, Yahuwah we adore, then you gotta breathe.
Hey y'all, this your girl LV, and you are listening to ZMR Radio. Yeah!
Shalom, shalom, and welcome back to the Request Live Show. It has been live indeed. Yes, it has
Oh
been
yeah.
off the chain. This is your show until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to submit your request. 3 max. We got the rest of y'all requests loaded. Hadu, and shout out to all of you that have submitted requests for the hits. We're going to keep them going for you, but we also, we got to keep the laughs going. The chat is off the chain. I am
Oh,
still thoroughly surprised at Boog's confession. What you got, Rich?
no, I just want to know when we're gonna get to hear LV story before the night end, or we're gonna have to
I
wait
was
till
gonna
next
say
time.
I was asking about Lady V's story, but Boog's story came and took us all by
It
storm.
did, yeah.
Because
It
that was not
That
that
we
was
weren't
not
expecting that
expected.
the
treachery
worst
from
thing
you,
I've
though.
done. Like
We
I
were not
don't know why.
expecting.
Why is this? Why is it a thing?
I
Kev,
guess
You
you
know
should have.
what? Somebody
That's low.
could have been watching you, Boog. Somebody could have been
Somebody put
watching
that
you and
who?
sitting back. Somebody could have been watching you and sitting back like, okay, I know this fat nigga stealing my stuff. I got something for him.
Cut him down, Lady V.
They
Nah,
was like,
listen.
no, I got
It
something for
wasn't.
him.
It wasn't done every day. So it wasn't one of those things where I just took niggas lunches every day and they're like, we gotta find this guy. Because I would have got, trust me, somebody would have did something. It wasn't like that. It was like random. It was like you never
Would you like
Oh
throw the word
man.
high, and then that day you like, I
like
need something?
I don't remember. I don't remember. It was so long ago, man. I don't remember. I just know I done it. That's what I'm saying. But I know it wasn't every. It wasn't like every. I wouldn't be like, what am I gonna eat today? It wasn't. It wasn't like.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
You gotta work like that. You done
It
got too
wasn't.
comfortable stealing people's stuff. You like,
That's what I'm saying.
what am I eating today? You too comfortable at that point.
It
You should
wasn't
add
like
some more.
that.
You should have
It
added some
was
more
random.
salt to your stuff. Like, well,
And
what?
wait,
You
What?
start
did
criticizing
I
how they
hear
cooked
you?
it.
Did I
Yeah,
hear
that's
you correctly
crazy.
when you said it wasn't just you? You had a friend that did it too. Like the two of y'all together was stealing folks' lunch.
But look,
You
it was
had an
just me.
accomplice?
Just leave it like that. I don't got time for that,
That's
man. It was me. I
crazy,
stole
man.
everything. I stole the
Let's
Mona
bring
Lisa.
that
I stole all his
Y'all
money.
had a lunch stealing crew?
Where in
that
the
man.
world is Boog San Diego with my lunch?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
Oh
he could go
man.
on bodega next. I'm
What else?
done.
What else I stole? I stole it. I took
Okay,
it. What
so
else?
Lady V, what do you? I think that you have an interesting story about stolen lunch. Would you care to share it with us?
I don't mind. And what's crazy is that was the most perfect segue because
It was.
we really had no idea
We
that
did.
that he was a lunch thief. And so
Yeah, very
this is
much.
perfect. This
We
is
did not.
perfect.
Oh, it's bad. Okay. Oh,
So
go ahead.
y'all bear with me. I'm tell you the story of my peoples. So that is gonna be packed. It's gonna be added to the Mr. Bill story. I already know it is.
Say this. This is
So
no. Not only that. Let me say, Boog. After you
It's
hear
just
this
a
story,
story,
you
but
should be very thankful. You should be very
yes,
thankful.
very. So my aunt and uncle, who are actually the same aunt who I just told you guys who were cleaning at the houses and whatnot, her and my uncle were picking cotton, and they were in the field, and there was a guy who used to steal her lunches. Hmm. I wonder if he was fat, but I don't know. But
Mm.
he
hold
was
on.
stealing her lunches.
I'm sorry. You said picking cotton
Yes.
We
out
all
the
over the
field,
place tonight.
In the
but out the
field.
field, out the field.
Out the field.
Okay.
They were
What?
picking cotton at the
Question is.
field.
Good.
And some guy kept taking my aunt's lunch. And so she got tired of it and she told my uncle, William, um, she told him about it and he said he was gonna fix it. That he didn't take her lunch anymore. So he took a piece of bread and he boo-booed in it, and he put it together,
Oh
and
yeah,
he
that's hard.
wrapped it up. He wrapped it up and put it in her bag. They went out to the field, and sure enough, the guy came and took her lunch again.
Mm.
And she sat back after he took it, and when he grabbed it, he said it was still warm, and he took a bite. And when he took a
Ew.
bite, he just started spitting. Oh, blah, 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 blah. He was cussing.
That is
And
disgusting.
he was
That's
cussing.
funny.
And so
Look, that
he
was
didn't take her
look,
lunch. He didn't take her lunch again. So
I see.
listen,
he was
somebody
here.
could have really just sat back and set your doggone behind up.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
they
I
really
mean,
should
listen,
have.
it didn't happen though. Thankfully, it didn't happen. So, and that's what I'm
He
trying to tell y'all. This nigga clearly was a daily thief of her lunch. I did not do that.
he got too comfortable.
I
I
did
was
not
better
do
than
that.
that.
It was here and there. It was like here a little and there a little. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you just book and justify yourself? You dangerous.
It wasn't
Oh
every day.
man.
It wasn't. I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't every day, but it is what it is. I like it though. This is funny. This is really funny. But you know,
That
it's
is
hilarious.
nasty though.
Yeah,
Man.
that is
Well,
disgusting. That's
Somebody
crazy.
said it sounds like a
like
cracking
I
experience.
asked my like my aunt, she's known to stretch the truth in stories. So I
Mm.
asked my uncle. My uncle lived in Chicago. He actually died last year though, but he lived in Chicago, and I've always known him to be an upstanding guy. And I asked him, I said, "Hey, ain't that man telling me a story about y'all picking in the field, and a guy kept taking her lunch, and you did something." And he was like, "Well, I've done a lot of things in my life I'm not proud of, and that's one of them." I was like, "Oh my God, you really did this!"
Wow.
He was like, "What?" He said, "What I was gonna do? I had to protect my sister." He
I
You
wouldn't
wonder
know,
how
stop
I'm
common
still
taking.
that
amazed at the
was.
part that she carried that to work though. How she stood the smell of that? Like took it
That's
to
all
work
I'm
the
It was
saying.
whole
it was
I
in
night.
a it was
I
in
ain't
a
want to dig
bag.
deep into the story like that, but that's crazy.
Still
I
though,
know
ain't no shit to
it was in a bag. So yeah, come through the bag. I have no idea, but yeah, she said specifically he took it, and he confirmed
Mm.
it. Like it was, he said it was warm, and he took a bite, and
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah,
yeah,
that was crazy.
Just to say
He
he
was a
said it
thief.
was
He was
warm.
taking it. Debo.
I wonder how
Yeah,
common
that's
that
crazy.
was. Because remember, that was in the movie The Help. That lady baked a whole pie.
The thing
So
was, she couldn't smell it though.
I
She would
mean,
tear that damn pie up.
she was. That was,
I
man.
think I
If
saw
you
that
ain't
clip.
seen The Help,
I didn't see that
I'm about to
movie though.
post it. I'm gonna post it
No,
so
it's all
y'all
right.
can see it. The movie the
It's fine.
movie is pretty
It's all
decent.
right.
It's one of those.
Are you good?
Is it that bad?
You
You
about to
want to
post
see
that
it?
for real?
I ain't never seen that.
I mean, you can't really. It's not. It's the what makes it disgusting is the idea of it. It does.
Right.
There's nothing that indicates that she's eating feces other than the fact that the lady turns around and tells her to eat her feces. But
Two seasons. Two
Yeah,
seasons.
it was. Yeah, she put it in a chocolate pie. So
yeah, she put it
she
in a
probably just
pie.
put only a little bit in there to overpower. Everything else was kind of. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know either. I figure it'd be pretty fragrant depending on what you eating, but I don't know. That's just also another thing of
I really don't
don't
know
you
how we
can't trust
got here.
everybody's food. Yeah, I told you we was gonna get how did we get here. I told you. I knew we was gonna get
You know,
here.
I don't know
But
how we
actually,
got like
believe it or not, we actually got here because of your food
no,
thieving
I know
ways.
that, but no, not that. I'm talking about the soliloquy of doo doo pie of like that was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what. I don't know how we got.
But
That's
people just
crazy.
do like even with what we saw earlier with the hot dog, like you really can't trust people with food.
Oh yeah,
Like
that was
unless I
nasty.
really
That was
know
sick.
you.
Oh yeah, man, that was crazy.
Like
That was sick. Like you said, how many
Yeah.
people has she done that to? She wasn't caught on camera. Like what the
Right.
world?
I've seen
Then
all
she
types
just
of
put the
stuff.
little condiments on it and went all. I said, oh my God.
Right.
Like, bro. So nobody ate that hot dog. It smelled nothing.
Exactly. I'm just like that's crazy. How many people she done that to? Like he ain't the first and the last one.
She should have got charged because usually when people do stuff like that, like I've seen I can't remember what it was I watched, but it was this cleaning guy, and he had some type of STD, and he was one of them people that's got an STD and feel like I got it, so everybody else is gonna get it. And he, what he would do is
DMX.
he would stimulate himself and put it on this lady's water bottle. And so I think she went to the doctor and found out she had something, but she kind of like knew something was up because she felt like
no, he was peeing in the water. That's what it was.
That's what it was. Yeah, she could tell it was something up because she said her water bottle, like her stuff wasn't on her desk the way it was supposed to have been. And when you come clean up an office, all you doing is dumping the trash. You're not all over the desk or nothing like that. So she set up a camera and actually caught him, but he ended up, didn't he have like herpes? Whatever it was he had, she ended up getting because she was drinking out of this bottle after this man messed with her bottle.
Mm-hmm. She couldn't taste the pee though?
We trying to figure out how you taste She said something tasted funny. She said something tasted funny about it. As she was drinking.
I was like, you should have spit that out right away. Like, what is it?
I mean, well, you got kids drinking whole bottles of Gatorade, lemon, and vinegar. What's up with these people taste buds?
I don't know. This is crazy.
I don't know.
You should spit that on the first contact of the lip. Like, man, this tastes disgusting. But
wow.
He shouldn't have done it either way, though. I mean, it ain't wrong, but
yeah. If you were born,
she blamed that on that man. She said that herpes came from a different man. I don't know.
Somebody herpes came from a different man. Say, if you were born not via test tube, you stole food from your mama. I mean, technically, but that's not stealing.
But we were stealing in the office, ma'am. Quit defending your husband. He stole food in the office.
What happened? Like, did somebody take your food at work or something? Cause you like,
no, I'm not taking the food at work. No, I'm not mad. I'm shocked, Boogie. You are just like the quietest person. You are very humble, and to know that you are not this, to know that you are stealing lunches.
Disgrace.
Let me tell you what I see in my head. I see you tiptoeing. Like to the doggone refrigerator, like Bugs Bunny or something, scrambling around in there, grabbing it and looking both ways and taking it off. That's what I'm seeing in my head.
Is that how it went down?
It was not. From what I remember, it was very long ago, right? But for what I remember, I was, like I said, I was washing cars, so I was the refrigerator break room was next to the garage, right? And so everybody was upstairs working, so. It was right there. I ain't tiptoeing. I just walked in there, opened the refrigerator.
You were bold with it.
It was probably one of them days. I was hungry. I was like, you know what?
I'm walking in flat-footed.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's your day today. It's your day. You know what I mean?
Somebody had to be mad that day.
Franklin, this is your day.
It's funnier each time.
This is bad.
Crazy, man.
It's only
this is your day.
Like she said, I could. First of all, I've never consciously known a refrigerator food thief, a work refrigerator food thief.
Hold on, yo, you ain't.
I don't think I know one either.
I've never consciously known one, and out of all of the people in the world that I've known, I would have never pegged you. Never.
Exactly. It's just so shocking.
Look, you know them just because they ain't say nothing. You know them, all right?
Let's
call them out.
Pull a rich, call them out.
No, I don't know.
I want to
know. You can't tell me. I'm the only one in the synagogue.
Let me say, okay, no. Let me say this. Let me say this.
Can't go down by itself.
Yeah, I'll take that. It is what it is.
So this is who I picture. And if you are listening, I'm sorry. Mike stealing out the refrigerator.
Mike? Oh yeah, all day.
Mike stealing somebody's ham sandwich.
Hey,
okay,
I definitely see that.
I see Princess stealing out the refrigerator.
Good.
I can see Sarah stealing out the refrigerator.
You swinging.
I can see. I see why you in Faith America. I can see her stealing out the refrigerator too.
Nah, Faith wouldn't do that.
Hopefully,
Faith wouldn't do that. I was a nigga. I was like a nigga, man. Y'all don't understand. It was that moment in life. One of those moments.
Princess said, "I've never stolen food from people at work, but from roommates, heck yeah."
That's right. Because we was roommates, Pepper.
I mean,
Mm.
technically, is it still like if we gonna go there? Like, technically, is it stealing? If you like, I don't know.
What, from
I
your
don't know
roommate?
how to take that one. It depends. For me, it depends.
Not
If it's
stealing.
something that they leave in there and you know that they're not coming back for it,
That's what I was saying.
you know for a fact they're not
Yeah,
coming.
you
Nah, them people bought that lunch.
They was coming to eat that on lunch
You
break.
feel me?
Telling them
They was
they
coming back
weren't
for their
coming back.
lunch. But I would say that for me, it's a stipulation for roommates. Like if you had that stuff in there for a while, it's about to go bad, and I know you're not coming back for it. I'm going to probably say something to you about it. But if you regular with it, I might go ahead and eat it if I'm hungry, because I know you don't care
Oh,
because
for
you ain't
God.
coming back
Now,
for it.
look, now everybody. Oh, it's not that bad, Boog. I do it too. It's now here you go. Here.
No, I'm not going to nobody freshly prepared lunch that they got their mouth tuned ready to it come
Right.
12 o'clock, and I done came at 11:58 and snuck off in a cubicle somewhere eating their joint.
No,
Trying
they
to put the
hot.
Tupperware back.
That's crazy, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
you going down the Hall of Shame for that, brother. We ain't gonna never.
That brother.
Oh, shame.
All right, beloved.
Me and beloved, we up there.
Nah, leave beloved out of it. You going down by yourself. She ain't do nothing wrong to y'all. Except look the way she did. That's it.
She didn't even look like that, Rich. That was your pencil.
Slim, stop talking about my pencil again. Y'all seen what I could do with that pencil.
You ruined
Nah,
that
that wasn't
girl's
no pencil
career
though.
on the request
I
line.
kind of messed it up a little bit more, but yeah, I did.
You had that girl look like she was selling bunk J's.
He just try to blame it. Well, I tell you. She kept moving. You haven't put that on her movie. You haven't put
She
that
want to
on
sit
her
still like the
movie.
lady on Titanic. Kept moving like, nigga, sit still. Trying to draw
Lady on
a
Titanic.
masterpiece here.
Ah, that is freaking hilarious.
Mexican overtime.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah.
are we gonna give out
Hurry
any
up
money
and
this
tell
evening for Mexican
leave.
overtime?
No, we ain't giving out no money.
that man grieved for the night. We'll try again
I'm
next time.
done.
The man
I'm
grieved.
done.
We grieve. We
I'm
grieve,
done.
man.
Off the show.
Where's the dude crying and waving his hands? No, I'm
Man,
just.
you done tonight.
I need money as a consolation prize for being called fat.
What?
Faith P, your wife, she is wilding, man.
Sick.
Your wife is off the chain.
She on it tonight, man. She has been on it tonight. I love it.
Everybody has been on it tonight. We came out of the gate. Shout out to Kiara P. She came out the gate crazy. Everybody came out the gate crazy. That's just what happened on Monday nights at 8:30. Tell a friend to tell a friend that as y'all permit, we are live on ZMR Radio every Monday evening, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Check us out on Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, and Telegram. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yes, everybody is going to sleep very well. We're all just laughing because we definitely got an ab workout. But in the meantime, between time, this Kai that we have been given,
I'm going.
it can be used at the refrigerator, a bumpy ride. But hold on. Stay strong. And y'all permit, Lucifer will light your way. Ahab shalom, y'all.
Ahab shalom.
How art thou from heaven?
I'm done.
She tried to speak one out.
She tried to pitch as she left, as she exited. I don't approve of that.
It's never gonna stop, man. I don't know what to say.
She was slick with it.
No, she wasn't.
They saw in my heart, he the light of the dark without it. My feet on black ice. Slip slid through life, running tricks for my daddy. Man, inside had me lost, had to think twice. In the South, I was raised in. Jesus praise when you're born below the Mason-Dixon line. In my time, as Freewood Baptist, couldn't catch this one thing they committed mine. As a kid, I wonder, was it just a blunder? Husha and the devil had the same name. Said my savior was a morning star, Lucifer's son, the morning. Ain't that really just the same thing? Some songs, how I loved them. Lily of the valley, I had a chest and mind of the earth. Had the words in my heart like I was my ring to you who came and put it into the search. Now I'm serving. They saw in my heart, you gone for the good mom to live forever and ever. Escaping Latin and Greek, Holly, all in our Greek, we will see. Dispelling lies of these Christians, they serving blind, so they missing Yahusha.
I never of us have been taught that Lucifer was the devil? Yeah. He's the bright in the morning, who's inside in the dawn. Got me writing and performing instead of idly talking. Sun warming my melanin medicine I was born with. At the test of Kadar, sackcloth what I'm adorned with. Moisturized with complexion, Lucifer, castle reflection. Vitamins I'm entitled, but salvation by election. Degretion teacher mislead, need a lot of correction. Dialect convention takes arbor, make the connection. They turn light in the darkness and portrait painted by artists. Anglo-Saxon tactics decoded regardless by the remnant to uprise in this generation, condemning their lives, contradiction and definition of wickedness high. Language entangled, get perverted and dangerous. The angerless keeping Jesus famous after he left us hanging in strange fruit and swinging from trees. I never claim it. Nebuchadnezzar was a replica. Who should name it?
They start in my heart, you down for the good mom to live forever and ever. Escaping Latin and Greek, holly all in our read, we will see. Dispelling lies of these Christians, they serving blind, so they missing Yahushua.
How many of us have been taught that Lucifer was the devil? Everyone else been taught that. You see why these people, what they taught or how they programmed up? That's the myth they call the sun and morning. They'll call that man the dawn. Lucifer means the dawn. Old Slewfoot. So watch your mouth. That's right.
What about us? He saw fit to guide us from out of the dark. He sparked our hearts with the ball of my hour. Took a shot by him. We living and breathing the season. He winked at our ignorance, repentive of our deeds. And it's a deep truth been revealed to us. How we homogeneous. His light shot through us. His vessels make me from inside out. So to him we not found acceptable. No realization, transgression wouldn't exist to us. Should call our rules, show what I can't see. Great light manifested us, reproved by him in love. So no, we weren't born to be moms. Are dissolved out like Danny. All of lies fed to us casual. Musical wings distorted. Scriptures, dollar stories, proven tragic. Safe from a world of delusional rats not captured by their magic. They start in my heart, you down for the good mom to live forever and ever. Escaping Latin and Greek, holly all in our read, we will see. Dispelling lies of these Christians, they serving blind, so they missing Yahushua.
That's a private interpretation saying it's the devil. How could the devil be the son of the morning? We just took what these people said. The scripture never told us that. Where are we going to read that at chapter and verse?
Yeah, I've been deep in his word and his word. Yahuwah's the one who deserve it. Yeah. He's a deep in the night. I'm no night. I'm no Boog. That's why we be keeping it true.
He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserve it. And we keeping it tight. He's a deep in the night. He is the one I be serving, the only one who deserves it. And we keeping it tight. He's a deep in the night. They got me stuck up in the land where I ain't from, dude. They tryna tie me by my hands with Christian dog food. That's their dogma, but I want it all, bruh. I'm on the wall, bruh, fighting for Yasharal, cuz. He is the one I be serving, the only one who's deserving. Yeah. He's a deep in the night, that's why we keep keeping it tight. Now ain't no tadpole wiggle tail gon' get in God's house. That's a true name, but you insane cause you gon' call it God's house. He gon' boot you all out, now he gon' allow the smallest mouth under his door, nor on his floor until he boot you all out. You know what I mean, been judged by people who not all I him. Yahushua is corn and Moloch. He is the true shopper team, the one who redeems, the only one who redeems. Like MJ in 98, you gon' want him on your team.
He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we're keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night. He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we're keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night. Get him on your team, or I can assure you're a loser. I'm of the Yahudim. We ain't lost with Yahusha, Yahusha, Yahusha. Yeah, he's my Husha, Husha. Unlike TDJ, yeah, he can lose ya. If you blind, it's cause the gods of the world confuse ya. Or it's a famine in the land, don't mean to amuse ya. Or maybe I do cuss, that is his word. You won't die from bread or thirst, but up here in the word. Up here in the word, you gotta get a teacher. If you gon' be saved, you gon' need a true preacher. One who can feed ya, give some instruction. Make the cosm plain, it's not just for you, that goes for me too. As simple as that sound, there won't be many who see his justice. Disappointed wants to die, after this comes the judgment. That's why I submit and place no one above him. I don't know about you, but I love him, I love him. He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night. He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night.
He's the only one deserving of all my love. Gave me a chance even though I'm unworthy of it. So as a mirror I can see who I really was. Put it on everything, I know that there's no better love.
He's the one I be serving, who's the one who deserving. He's the one I be serving. That's why we be keeping it tight. He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we're keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night. He's the one I be serving, the only one who deserving. And we're keeping it tight. He's a thief in the night.
I need y'all. I need y'all too. More than anything else, man, I need y'all true. I need y'all. I need y'all too. But if you gonna be with him, then there's some things you gotta do. I need y'all. I need y'all too. More than anything else, man, I need y'all's true. I need y'all. I need y'all too. But if you gonna be with him, then there's some things you gotta do. They saying, I need him, you need him to seek him. That the bar is like a sharp sword, it how you leak it. I take the words off the page and make them come through the speakers and leave you on your knees praying hard like them fake deacons. You say you won't repent, it's better turn right and seek him. Cause he's the type that don't forgive, you know we coming for vengeance. Yahushua live flame, there's no excuse if you didn't. Better dive in the water, get immersed in repentance. Generation of Nakash, who did warn you to flee from the wrath that is sure to come? Christianity, you had your trick, yeah, you were duped. Cause you're cutting down the trees that don't bring forth fruit. If you still got breath, well, you got a chance. Cause it won't be long till he come back to this land. Make sure when he come back that you're in his arms, so he can take you in the mouth, coop like we in this barn. I need y'all. I need y'all too. More than anything else, man, I need y'all's truth. I need y'all. I need y'all too. But if you gonna be with him, then there's some things you gotta do. I need y'all. I need y'all too. More than anything else, man, I need y'all's truth. I need y'all. I need y'all too. But if you gonna be with him, then there's some things you gotta do. I had to
tell you once again that it's your second witness. I'm still fighting against sin. I'm on my Ruach fitness. And with this fighter, I'm on now. You know I'm fighting daily. Gotta press to make it to the mark if you gon' make it, baby. And when I said I sold my soul, it came with warranty. I can make some repairs as long as right I wanted me. I had to make it plain and give you what you understand. What knoweth the east, except the things of a man. A lot of folks said they need Yah, but I need him the most. I'm drawing closer to the sun like a solar solstice. I know you think it S-U-N, but I mean to Ben Yahusha is the door, and that's the only way to make it in. It's eternal life to know him, that's what I believe. So when I take my last breath, my soul he will receive. Don't take my word for it, look at what is written. So when Yahusha crack the clouds, you can say it's finished.
Big Lee with AP. I wanna be closer. Yeah, I wanna be closer. I wanna be closer to my savior. For me there's none greater. Laid down his life like school clothes so I could savor eternal life with Elohim, with each Ta'ud favor. There's a whole assortment of tribes, choose your flavor. But I'ma stick with Yehuda, cause he chose their tents first. Those who waited on Yahuwah knew it was the word. Got myself entangled with sin, that was my past. Now I labor though not in vain for a love that lasts.
All of my life I've been searching for a love that was true. That is true. Now that I found the way, I see that all I needed was you. Yeah, your love, I can't explain it. Your word, it's so amazing. I feel like I can touch the sky. I need a sure connection so I can reach perfection. I won't stop till I get it right. Cause I gotta get close to you, to be known by you, and to be near so you can hear when I call on you. Closer to you, to be loved by you, and be near so you can hear when I call on you. Closer, I'm known for a while. With you is where I need to be. My soul needs a place where I could spend an eternity. Oh, your love, I can't explain it. Your word is so amazing. I feel like I can touch the sky. Help me surpass the surface. I can fulfill my purpose. More games, I can't waste no more time. Cause I gotta get close to you, to be known by you, and be near so you can hear when I call on you. Closer to you, to be loved by you, and be near so you can hear when I call on you. Closer to you.
I'm back with another one. I used to get it in, ran the streets on some other fun. Lived a life of sin, nothing pretty. Everything about my life was ratchet. Some people had a cold love, I wasn't trying to catch it. See, I've been searching for a love like Yah a long time ago. I had 20/20 for my vision, still couldn't find it though. I was blinded, yo, but only from a Ruach sense. Couldn't stand the rain, that's why I'm in that ark like New I went.
Closer to you, 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 closer to you.
Mr. Yahuwah, look at what all you done. Gave us a part of you when you offered up your son. Put him up on the two, on the cross is where we hung. I kept him up there until the job was done. And it was all but fun. I can only imagine how it feels to be stripped, left alone in the mansion. All us through the dip, he took Rollie, was absent. His foot never slipped already, knowing this would happen. Brody, it was tragic. Just know I can't compare my childhood stories to a life that's up despair. He suffered through the pain, had to fight through the tears. So we could sit up high on the right of the chair. So you might wanna fear that's the innocent man that your forefathers killed. Blood still upon their hand. Just know all judgment was given to the Lamb. He gave up everything just to pick it up again. Yahushua forsook it all just to be called a bin, just to go make it in. He took it all on the chin. He had to forsake it all. His thoughts and his plans, his will as a man to sit on the right hand. So can I forsake it all? The life that I live, my wife and my kids, just to be called a friend. So can I forsake it all? The car and the chain, the stardom and the fame, what it take to be saved. So can I forsake it all? Consider me a sturdy brethren, but at times I go look at my earthly possessions. What can make me curse and not confess and go turn and reject them? So I treat my life like a seat. What I got, can I leave it in 30 seconds? Or even less, whatever that I possess. I know that my salvation ain't measured off my success. I wanna get to the bag, I know there's levels and steps. If money answers the things, I'm getting ready to test. I researching the text. Look at those I can model. Seeing a Shalakim, you know them as the apostles who willing to give up all everything to go and follow. Not like that rich nigga that's over at Matthew Yahoo, cause that's what ended up bad. He attached to what he had. He couldn't forsake it all. He wasn't gonna make it fall. So that's why I am careful on where I place my heart and put away all things that's gone away on my life. I'm exercising my senses, carrying a rock. I set aside with his senses. How you think Mashiach forever abide and he living? Came to Anashim and Shamayim, he left behind his riches. Yahushua forsook it all just to be called a bin, just to go make it in. He took it all on the chin. He had to forsake it all. His thoughts and his plans, his will as a man to sit on the right hand. So can I forsake it all? The life that I live, my wife and my kids, just to be called a friend. So can I forsake it all? The car and the chain, the stardom and the fame, what it takes to be saved. So can I forsake it all? So can I forsake it all? So can I forsake it all?
Yahudi, Yahudi, Yahudi.
Speak to Yasharal, to the Yahudim first. What time it is? Depart from the dark with them is what I've been taught. Cause I'm in struggling here and suffering. Play with these idol gods with them, they Jesus. I had put all my heart in him, he frauded me. Even left a little scar in me, I'm wounded. With the wound of an enemy, chastised cruelly. From multitudes of iniquity, most high bruised me. I knew he was sick of me, I could battle reproach. But look, I turned from iniquity, let me cry loud. Spare not, lift up my voice to the people, but they hear not. He say the ox know his owner, the ass his master strip. Y'all should roll, don't consider my people leading with sin. Every time you look around, look Satan, play them again. Keep pouring out your soul, we gon' rape you again. We all done did things we don't wanna repeat again, so let's not hold nothing in. It's getting close to the end. Now put your hands up if you are Hab Yahushua. Now put your hands down, Yara Yahuwah. Present yourself faultless, who called Shabur? The Yahudim know what it is, give him all a kabul. Put your hands up if you are Hab Yahushua. Now put your hands down, Yara Yahuwah. Present yourself faultless, who called Shabur? Shabor. Y'all didn't know what it is, not give him all like a boo. Love, don't be offended by synonyms and anonyms, but be converted to the hers and the hymns. Submit your body, head, torso, and your limbs, and what's inside it. Unify so we can live. Just as Yahusha left out, he's coming back again. And oversaw a rise, you know what's happening there. It gon' be weeping and welling all through the streets, and the sins you don't let go of, all of them you can keep. Love, you know you don't want that man to tell you be filthy still, so do to Barasha. Now which it is? Come on over on your side, you know it's real. Just turn right and go straight, you know, shift the gears, be sound in it, get you a crown fitted. This land get destroyed or prospers, cause we in it. You know the Mount Coop is for the Kardashian, we gon' get it. America, just like Amalek, don't forget it. Now put your hands up if you a Hob Yahusha. Now put your hands down, Yara Yahuwah. Present yourself faultless, who called Shabor. The y'all didn't know what it is, give him all a kaboo. Put your hands up if you a Hob Yahusha. Now put your hands down, Yara Yahuwah. Present yourself faultless, who called Shabor. The y'all didn't know what it is, now give him all a kaboo. Let me examine myself to see if I got sufficient. Don't wanna get too far, find out something missing. Gotta keep my lamp lit, bring enough oil with me to keep the path on beat. I'm sick of that hard living. I want to turn a Kai, gotta avoid sinning. Don't wanna stick out to the system, but I'm dark skinned. Yahusha blood on me, I'm a mark nigga. I gotta do the bar and I'm a shamark quick. I'm done, help me keep my vow. You can make it official. Now put your hands up if you a Hob Yahusha. Now put your hands down, Yara Yahuwah. Present yourself faultless, who called Shabor. The y'all didn't know what it is, give him all a kaboo. Put your hands up if you a Hob Yahusha. Now put your hands down, Yara Yahuwah. Present yourself faultless, who called Shabor. The y'all didn't know what it is, now give him all a kaboo.
And I know that it'll make a way, so I lift my hands, I gotta give him the praise today. Looking for a crown that never leaves, no fades away. Salvation was the assist, I gotta make the J till I hear the sound of that swishing, and I know I made it. Once I'm there, it'll be no debating, and I'll be so elated, because my sacrifice is he delighting and enjoy the smell. My Yahuwah ain't no COVID patient, and if you a Hob, I just go and say, and my Aku thinking on them like every day.
Tell him like, yeah, he gon' make a way. Yeah, he gon' make a way. Yeah, he gon' make a way. Yeah, he gon' make a way.
And if you a Hob, I just go and say, and my Aku thinking on them like every day.
You're my Alpha too, my Alpha and Omega. Ancient and days, my creator and my sustainer. Wrap your word up in Yahusha, a book that's never been plainer. Greatest became a servant of Yeshua, he's my savior. And I ain't just saying this, but you better be changing quick, cause he ain't taking nobody whose name ain't on the list. Direction you can call it Book of John 14 and see the way, the truth, and the life are wrapped in one, the perfect mix. And you know that he gon' say he gon', yeah.
And my Aku thinking on them like every day.
Tell him like, yeah, he gon' make a way. Yeah, he gon' make a way. Yeah, he gon' make a way. Yeah, he gon' make a way.
And if you a Hob, I just go and say,
I know you make a way.
and my Aku thinking on them like every day.
family? It's your boy Big Cookie, aka Mr. Sing It Like You Mean It himself. You tuned in to ZMR radio station, the baddest station in the land. Stream it, share it, donate, whatever you do. Support this Kadah Samara.
Y'all already know what it is. One time, Jay for Trash. Y'all already know we had a synagogue all day. Terry, let's go.
Hey,
hey, hey, hey, hey,
hey, hey, hey, hey, hey, hey. See, I'm a mod this track like clay, wiggle the wheel, facet. I'm bringing display, packaging after manufacturing. Literate with the bar, I consider it with the blast so far in the plumb line. So hit the car to some raw in the drum line. Recondition of a dumb mind to the truth coming from line. Conniving, just a bold of surviving. The life of us in a high end. Your who is all fit, they still gave me guidance. It's enough of that dilemma I decided. And I remember who to cut and who to side with. And it won't be a net with a side chick. Allegedly put a blemish on my legacy. Cause I ain't living like private. If I'm still in the open, I'm correcting and aligned with my objective and assignment. Yo, who the gang I protect, hold down with. Connect the dots in the mind, gotta make a perfect timing. So no guitar, I be down with. See pressure buzz pipes, see the pressure make diamonds. Same thing with the light when it's shining. You either get better sight or you blinded. You gotta wanna live right for you to find this. Reap the benefits and what the winner get. Yo, who should knock at the door, let him in a red. So I can sup and eat dinner with. Drink my cup of remembrance. To your who's smoking up, find me innocent. And open up my deliverance. But stand diligent.
Hold what you got, huh, King? Hold what you got, cool. Hold down the spot, y'all ding. It's time to show and improve. And let's get saved, get saved, get saved. Hold what you got, King. Hold what you got, cool. Hold down the spot, y'all ding. It's time to show and improve. And let's get saved, get saved, get saved, get saved. We all we got, King. We all we got, cool. We all we got, y'all team. Y'all already know what y'all do. Get saved. Take 4 shots. Let's go.
Listen, put your hands in the sky. Everybody who's a fan of this guy who came down and abandoned his life to give me a chance to survive. I mean the one that's on the hand of the right. Sing along if you stand in the night. Then we finna get. My feet have been planted, my thesis is blue. My rise standing and preaching the truth. And he's speaking to you, the wise and the prudent and even the fool. I'm riding with you. What we finna do? Then we finna get. I'm in his army, right, leading the troops. This the return of the Amistad. But this go, I take a yoke off my neck, cause I'm restless as I'm as tied. YGTD, nigga, I'ma ride. I'ma meet him in the sky when he pulled through the clouds like a car garage, carrying his entourage. And they told us that the sky is the limit. The rock landed on me. Now I'm high over planet. God turned it from what I had intended. Said a nigga little salt, so we had to put some righteousness in it. Listen, offended some, but that was just fear. Took the clean out of unclean, now it's sincere. From the travels to the tracks in your ear. Now we got me on display like I'm the statue of Sacagawea. Y'all connected like the back of a speaker. Now I rap about your whore, all I heam, all she did is a beer. Easy.
I king, hold down the sky, high cool. Y'all already know we go good. Come on, y'all did get loose. Get saved, get saved, get saved, get saved. We all we got, our king. We all we got, our cool. Hold down the spot, y'all did. It's time to show and prove. And let's get saved, get saved, get saved, get saved.
Need to redeem the time I waste, and I need you instead for me, because I know you are the way. When I look at you, then I know what I want to be. Just wanna look at you, then I know you can see me. Just change my way, 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 change my way. When I think of all the things I've done, it makes me wanna cry. 'Cause Yahushua gave his life for us, and he's trying to save our lives. Oh, when I look at you, then I know what I want to be. Oh, just wanna look at you, then I know you can see me. Just change my way, 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 change my way.
Yeah. When it's all said and done, and this thing roll up like a scroll, I just want Yahuwah to tell me that I stood tall.
Know that. I'm Yahuwah, so I got the home team advantage. The same time a visitor who got to lead this planet. And even though I don't believe in magic, today I'm here, tomorrow I'm gone, completely vanished. Then reappear, staying right before her, rise in the sight of a hoary head. That's the right to call her. The bright morning star will judge my life performance. Small time actor, but my role was quite enormous. He left the law for me to follow script. The greatest love story better than any novel writ. Most niggas know that y'all exist. The problem is he's trying to get me to die to go follow that model kid. That was Yahushua, dog. Ain't gotta look far. He threw out the whole book. You ain't gotta look hard. Was he skinny? Darker than the penny? Did he look small? How we really know him by his works and how he stood tall. Death got my number anytime he could call. A FaceTime I can't reject, so I'm shook, y'all. Mr. Yahuwah, if I would prolong, let me not fall short or get off course. Tell me I stood tall. Kadash Malak, would you please hold out the golden scepter? Invite me in your palace, let me wear your chosen vesture. Everybody seem to want the treasure, but then here come the weather. Rains and storms, they fold under pressure. Once we come together, it'll all be worth it. All things work for two, you call it two with purpose. Yeah, I hear the call halal talk for service. That cause a young man to stand, cause the falls be hurt. And if I fall, can I recover and bounce back? The world rather live lives, live life like house cats. Like they got 9, Yahushua wasn't about that. He knew he only had one, had to go make it count black. Satan tried to take with the cheese without the mousetrap. Only thing you never seen lions hanging around rats. Wisdom his defense, the adversary was outmatched. He stood tall, Yahushua wasn't about shit. Death got my number anytime he could call. A FaceTime I can't reject, so I'm shook, y'all. Mr. Yahuwah, I will prolong. Let me not fall short or get off course. Tell me I stood tall. Yahuwah, I wanna hear you say I stood tall. Please tell me that I stood tall. For your word, not the street or no hood laws. I wanna hear well done, son, you stood tall. For your word, not the street or no hood laws. I wanna hear well done, son, you stood tall, stood tall, stood tall, stood tall.
Satan deceived me. My decision was wrong. I didn't know what happened to me before I knew I was lost. I need to get back to you before the doors close. Can't make it when I'm without you. I need you much more. I want you to have my heart so that I can live forever. Yeah. The way I was serving you, it was so wrong. I didn't know what I would do without your son. In my heart, I knew I had did wrong. Temptation could not resist. It was so fun. With the world, I am done. I want to be with you forever. Y'all come save me so I can live better. See Yahusha, so we can change our ways. Y'all come save us, so we can live better. I was so far gone, you were not in me. I didn't know that you were the one that would heal me. I felt like no one would come. My life was empty. I wanna be done with Satan and his dealing. I'm looking for your portion. I ain't trying to burn forever. Y'all come save me so I can live better. See Yahusha, so we can change our ways. Y'all come save us, so I can live better. Y'all come save me, so I can live better.
Yahuwah come save me, and he don't even have to go and put a cape on. Yahusha coming back, no, it won't take long. I want a heart to be bigger than Faison. You're the bar of my mind. Come to me how I slipped up and wasted a lot of your time. I ain't the type to ask for much, but yeah, now I'm begging sin. Used to get a rise, now I live without living. Woo! But I rise the occasion with clean living, you know, fighting temptation. I can do it on my own, man. I needed information saying y'all come save me, but I'm being patient. It shouldn't shock you when I tell you about his con. I serve him out of Elohim, you know the done. Riches on the rocks, man. That's fool's treasure, and I need you in my life so I can
live forever. Y'all come save me, so I can live better. See Yahusha, so we can change our ways. Y'all come save us, so we can live better. Y'all come save me, so I can live better. Y'all come save me, so I can live better. See Yahusha, so we can change our ways. Y'all come save us, so I can live better. Y'all come save me, so I can live better. I know I need
Yeah, what up? It's your boy Big Cookie.
It's your boy Big Bree. Hey, yo, this Jay Rich.
And we the future, and you listening to ZMR Radio.